Hi, this is Poonam Biotra and you're watching Astro Yogi. In this video, we are going to tell you about your daily horoscope for all the zodiac signs. If you haven't yet subscribed to Astro Yogi, please do so now, and to receive the notifications for any new videos, please press on the bell.
Aries. Overview. Today you will be very aware of the supportive role that your family, friends and your partner play in your life. You call on them occasionally for guidance and support, and they are always ready to give. Today, figure out a clever but touching way to show them all how much you care and how much you appreciate what role they play in your life. Aries. Romance. To infuse a romantic spirit into your relationship, you should send a lovely message to your partner. This would enable that person to know your desire to continue and even deepen your romantic bond. Whatever you do, make sure it is sincere but with a surprise. At the same time, restrain yourself from writing something just because you think your beloved wants to hear it. You should rather express your true feelings to make your partner realize how eager you are to have a spirited love life. Aries. Career. Today you should be wary of getting into discussions with anyone regarding a business partnership. This partnership may seem promising in the beginning, but you would likely find that the partnership would spoil over time. Think very hard before signing any official documents at this time. Aries. Finance. For those working in business, this should be a banner day, as large gains can be expected and you will see some recognition coming your way. Growth opportunities for you and your company will be encountered today, so make the most of these positive changes in the workplace. Use any new contacts to your advantage. Aries. Health. Today you should head to the doctor and get an overall general checkup. You may not even be feeling unwell, but this is a day to catch up on some regular maintenance of our bodies. Why not make that dentist appointment today and get a cleaning done? Whatever actions you take on this front today are indicated to be especially helpful in warding off problems in the near future. Taurus. Overview. Today you may feel like breaking out of your shell and taking some risks. You may want to make significant leaps forward in many areas of your life, including in your relationship and in your career. Or you may feel like doing something as adventurous as skydiving. Choose whichever path suits you today and go for it. You are sure to see some gains that come from your stepping out of your comfort zone. Taurus. Romance. Your partner supports you in all your endeavors at this time. As you call on them for more and more support, make sure you show them your appreciation for the way they have stuck by you during the difficult times. Always be ready to reciprocate this loving attitude and support at a moment's notice. Taurus. Career. Success on the professional front is ahead, as your doggedness in dealing with tricky situations allows you to succeed. At the same time, it would also be in your interest to work in close cooperation with your seniors. Do not do something that will annoy them. Their guidance will help you channel your energy in the right direction. Taurus. Finance. Today you will find yourself very busy with your work, as currently business is booming for you. Make sure you don't go out and spend all this newfound income on one luxurious splurge. Try to save some for a rainy day. Do take this time to upgrade anything in your office that is not in line with your increasingly successful and professional image. Taurus. Health. Today you may not feel very well. Take it easy. Today, unfortunately, finds you feeling somewhat lazy and unmotivated on the exercise front. You know you should get to the gym, but you just don't want to go. At least make sure you eat right today, or your entire fitness regimen will fall by the wayside. You can get back on the exercise bandwagon first thing tomorrow. Gemini. Overview. Today you find yourself wanting to travel to too many places to be able to decide on just one. You feel pulled in many different directions, and your travel partner also wants to go somewhere that is not on your list. You will need to be willing to compromise on this one and willing to give up on some of your demands. In the end, you will have a good journey as long as you remain flexible. Gemini. Romance. Today you will find yourself looking for someone who can truly understand you. You will want someone who can handle your emotional nature and will not scold you for being passionate in your feelings. Try to find someone who accepts you for who you are and is not looking to change you. You will be glad you did.
Gemini, career.
If you run your own company, especially if it's a small business, you may find that you have some staffing problems today. It may be strife among your employees or a staff retention issue. You are very likely to be consumed by this problem much of the day today.
Gemini, finance.
Today is a favorable day to either buy a property or plan and arrange for it to be bought. Arranging finances will not be an issue should you put your thought into action, but you need to explore the various options available in the market before you take a final decision.
Gemini, health.
Today be careful about what you eat. You should avoid very spicy or oily foods as they may upset your stomach. Try to eat foods that you like, which are simple and healthy. You will be back in the peak of health again soon, but for today, play it a little safe where food choices are concerned.
Cancer, overview.
Some risks are indicated today having to do with theft and loss. So do take the time to lock your doors. Make sure your home is safe and secure in order to prevent petty crimes and unnecessary loss of items. Do not leave items of value lying in places where someone could take them. Even if you feel safe, it is better to be safe than sorry in this regard.
Cancer, romance.
Today will be a romantic day for you and your partner. Even if you are single, you feel like going out and socializing and flirting today. Love seems to be in the air, and you are surely breathing in it. Use today to think about how to best share your romantic feelings with the one you love.
Cancer, career.
If you have recently applied for a job that you have had your sights on, today is a day you may receive some good news on the same. Remain close to a telephone today in order to be able to receive this good news. If this is the job you have wanted, then accept immediately and get started on your future.
Cancer, finance.
Today your disposable income will go towards gadgets and electronic goods. These may or may not be necessities. Make sure you can afford what you are buying and are not destabilizing your budget. Choose carefully, as you will be sorely disappointed if your purchase breaks down tomorrow. Don't live beyond your financial means.
Cancer, health.
Today you will actually display a relative calm, of which others will sit up and take notice. However, under the surface, you are quite tense and stressed out. Mental tensions will be high today, so you will have to gather up the peace of mind to enjoy your friends and family to the fullest. You will soon be able to reconcile that image of tranquility you give off with a newfound feeling of calm within.
Leo, overview.
Today you may find that you are somewhat upset by the improper behavior of others around you, perhaps in your home or in your office. You should not get drawn into any unnecessary drama, but instead focus on your own duties and leave the drama to others. You cannot control others' behavior, but you can certainly make sure your own is appropriate to the situation at hand.
Leo, romance.
Today is a day to feel the power of your partner's love and to share the same with your partner. Your partner will satisfy not only your physical but emotional and intellectual needs as well. Your romantic aspects today are very favorable, so take advantage of this situation to the fullest. Longtime partners will appreciate the durability of their relationship.
Leo, career.
Your good communication skills, pleasing personality, and ability to handle every type of situation easily is likely to bring rewards at work. Let it motivate you to work harder and achieve higher goals. The positive feedback you receive from your colleagues and superiors will spur you on to reach for higher and higher targets. You can reach for the stars today.
Leo, finance.
You may suddenly realize you are interested in materialistic things today. You want to possess the best things in life. As you well know, there are no shortcuts for this. Plan your path towards a financially satisfying life. See how best you can follow it practically. More importantly, persevere and you will soon fulfill your dreams.
Leo, health.
Today don't venture far from home as road conditions are likely to be inhospitable at this time. Heavy rainfall or other natural calamity has led to deterioration of the road conditions near you. Road conditions may also have deteriorated due to construction. Therefore, you are likely to get stuck in traffic for long hours due to these unusual conditions. It is thus advised that you try to avoid venturing too far from home today.
Virgo. Overview.
Today, you should be careful about whom you trust. You have a tendency to trust others blindly, but this habit will get you into trouble sooner or later. Listen to your intuition when making decisions and do not let other people make choices for you. Even if a person seems totally genuine and you are convinced of their kindness, do think twice before giving control of your life over to anyone else.
Virgo. Romance.
Today has you feeling somewhat emotional and preoccupied with feelings of mistrust for your partner. You may even feel their fidelity is in question. You may want to bury your head in the sand today when difficult issues arise in your relationship so that you don't get pulled into any unnecessary dramas. Staying out of an argument is okay, but make sure you address your concerns so that you don't become resentful.
Virgo. Career.
If you have a work-related meeting today, you can expect that it will end with positive results. If you don't already have a meeting scheduled, you may find that something crops up or that you make a new contact that brings you benefit in the future. You can expect that meetings happening at this time will pay off.
Virgo. Finance.
If you are trading shares or working in the world of finance, today will be a good day for you. Your investments have been wise, even the ones you took a risk on, so you can expect that your choices will pay off in the long run. Don't doubt your choices, although today you should evaluate your current status and ensure that you haven't left any stones unturned.
Virgo. Health.
Today is good for you on the health front. Your physical health is fine and your mental and emotional well-being are quite stable at this time. Do not become complacent, however, as you still need to eat well and exercise regularly to stay in such great shape. Your health cannot remain this good forever, so keep up the good habits and make this healthy period last.
Libra. Overview.
Your relationship with your loved ones may not be going that great at the moment. You may feel angry or upset, but remember that you can salvage the situation by keeping a cool head about you during these times. It may be that they are at fault a lot of times, but by being the most sensible one, you can easily keep the situation under control by not saying the first thing that comes to your mind. The best solution would be for you to talk it over. Grab that phone and start talking.
Libra. Romance.
Today you will feel warm inside because you are well aware of how much your partner supports you in your choices. You may feel that this person supports you unconditionally in ways in which your family might not even have done. Treasure this relationship in your life, for it will allow you to really spread your wings and fly. You will feel very fulfilled by this relationship today.
Libra. Career.
Students who go through a placement program will be more than pleased with the job offers and compensation packages that come their way. Today is excellent for those with an accounts or finance background on the lookout for a job, particularly those who are unemployed.
Libra. Finance.
If you have a commercial property that you have been wanting to sell or have just started to consider selling, today is a day when you may make a contact that will lead you into substantial financial gains from this property. Keep your eyes out and your business cards handy because you never know from which direction they will come. All the best.
Libra. Health.
You will experience much relief today from the positive change in your stress level. A good healthy diet, some rest and relaxation, and some light exercise are really starting to pay off for you. Those who have been suffering from digestion problems will see that their symptoms subside and they are feeling well again.
Scorpio. Overview.
Today you may feel like being at the service of those you care about. You will probably want to be as generous and kind as you can to your loved ones, and they will be very grateful for your helpful attitude. You will find that all the nice things you do for others today will pay you back in many ways far into the future.
Scorpio. Romance.
There is a possibility that your first crush also happens to be your first love today. You are likely to meet the person of your dreams as you notice his or her most attractive qualities. However, before letting go of your imagination. Make sure that it is not an infatuation, because that would leave you despondent. Once you are sure it's love, make serious efforts to make it a long-term reality.
Scorpio, career.
This is a good time to compete for a position of power. Don't leave any stone unturned and do whatever it takes to get where you want to be. The trick for you right now is to persevere and persist till the very end. If you are in a business that works with the government, today is your day to aggressively land a contract that you may have been trying for. Get the upper hand today.
Scorpio, finance.
New contacts on the professional front will bring many new lucrative business opportunities. Considering all the pros and cons before grabbing them would be highly important. You need to use your intellectual power to your financial benefit. It would immensely help in completing projects and would give you new ideas. Your persistent efforts will enable you to achieve your financial targets and fulfill your ambitions. Strategic planning is advisable for future business projects.
Scorpio, health.
Today on the health front, you are likely to feel that your stamina is low and that you feel somewhat tired and sluggish. It will take a little extra self-motivation to get yourself up and out of the house. Don't sweat it. It's just a temporary period of mental and physical fatigue. You'll feel back to your old self again soon.
Sagittarius, overview.
A family member or a dear friend may cause disappointment and create some frustration for you today. You may feel the urge to really scold and punish them. Refrain from this punitive action, and explaining your position clearly instead will ensure that your loved one understands where they are wrong. Corrective action that leads to a change in behavior will lie in explanations, not in punishment.
Sagittarius, romance.
If you are a parent who's been looking for a potential spouse for your child today, then you may finally meet with some success. As the parent, you will of course be hard to please, but today you may finally find that one partner who finally seems suitable.
Sagittarius, career.
Some positive changes in the workplace may be afoot for you today. Today is a day when your transfer may very well come through if you were expecting or hoping for one. Or you may find that you are ready to ask your boss for a raise, promotion, or a day off. Any of these would be a positive development and will serve you well in your career. Use it to your benefit.
Sagittarius, finance.
Today is a day to gather financial information but not to make any major decisions as you are currently undergoing an unstable financial time. If you would like to invest in the stock market, then take today to just observe the direction and volatility of the market. Use the information you gather today to make wise decisions about your investments in the near future.
Sagittarius, health.
Your health will generally remain satisfactory. However, it will be in your interest not to take it for granted. So maintain your regime of physical exercise to keep illnesses at bay. If you find yourself slacking off, you will very quickly notice that your health is going downhill. Remain vigilant and you will remain in good health.
Capricorn, overview.
This is a time when bonds of care and trust grow deep. You come close to your loved ones and realize their importance in your life. You may have taken them for granted in the past. Make it up to them by way of apologies and warm hugs and see what a wonderful difference it makes.
Capricorn, romance.
Your relationship with your partner today is harmonious for those in a committed relationship. Those of you who begin a relationship today will find that it will turn into something long-lasting and very beautiful. You may receive a gift from your partner today that will be long remembered or for a very special occasion.
Capricorn, career.
If you work as a model in the fashion industry, today is a very fruitful day for you. If you have been trying to get work and trying to get your big break, then today could have a wonderful surprise in store for you. Make sure you get out there and network with potential employers, and you are sure to turn a few heads today.
Capricorn, finance.
Think patiently while finalizing your future financial plans. Keep in mind that any hasty decisions on your part could hamper your financial interests. You may need to make some decisions quickly if you find opportunities coming your way briefly, but try not to make hasty decisions or else you may suffer some losses. Be decisive and wise in your choices.
Capricorn, health.
You feel much better now after some poor health over the last few days. Lower stress levels will help lower the blood pressure and will leave you feeling relieved. Your health aspect today is positive and the planetary positions are keeping you feeling fit. Enjoy the outdoors or join that gym you've been eyeing so that your overall fitness regimen can be established for your long-term benefit. Health is wealth.
Aquarius, overview.
An array of mixed feelings overwhelms you today. Try avoiding mood swings and try to remain cheerful throughout the day. Do something that you like to do. Maybe play a song or dance to a tune. Read or chat with old friends.
Aquarius, romance.
There has likely been some confusion and fog in your relationship as of late. It may seem like you and your partner just haven't been on the same page lately. Today you will finally see the air is beginning to clear. It won't happen completely on its own though. You still need to talk through some important issues.
Aquarius, career.
Today is a day when you should think about some of the changes that have occurred in your workplace and chart out a course for how you can build on these changes to your end benefit. Keep your eyes focused on your end goals and work steadily towards them. You will find that no one can stop you from meeting your goals.
Aquarius, finance.
If you are in the need of funds at this time, you may find that your employer is willing to give you an advance on your salary for a short duration. You should explore this option as it will help you out of a tight spot. Make sure you are able to pay back the money on time or that you can withstand not getting your salary next month before you agree to this deal, however.
Aquarius, health.
Today you will feel remarkably stress-free and energetic, which has come as a most welcome surprise. Enjoy today as these days of low tension and joyful mood are great for your health. Today you will have a chance to get outside a bit and enjoy your newly arrived feelings of enthusiasm and renewal.
Pisces, overview.
You are hungry for spiritual knowledge today. You feel a strong need to know where you are going internally. All this soul searching will definitely help you touch base with yourself and set things right. Go ahead and look within and bring out the best that is in you.
Pisces, romance.
Today is a day to be careful about which romantic partner you choose for yourself, as you don't want to fall back into old habits of choosing the wrong person for yourself. Keep your mind on your long-term goals for your family and your happiness, and you will be inclined to choose the right person. Avoid people who seem exciting in the beginning but don't treat you well.
Pisces, career.
You will get opportunities for growth at work today. A keen sense of professionalism and the ability to handle pressurized situations will be very handy in the workplace. You have the necessary skills to achieve results that your employer requires of you. You can expect that over time, your career will develop in the way that you are very satisfied with.
Pisces, finance.
Today ensures that if you have been waiting and hoping for that promotion or business deal to come through, you will surely see some developments now. Be your intelligent best today so that no negative marks can be written against you. This is the time to impress. All the best.
Pisces, health.
A hectic lifestyle coupled with some unhealthy eating habits may leave you vulnerable to falling ill today. It would therefore be in your interest to improve your diet to enjoy sound health. Include some whole grain products and vegetables into your routine in place of mineral deficient foods. At the same time, make exercise an important part of your daily routine and take time out of your busy schedule for recreational activities.